dun, 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 dun. Alignment. I was like, okay, what is alignment? Do I need to respond with a question, right? So that's where we're going then. We are going with alignment for our new theme, our new series for this week. So, of course, what do? First, I need to look up the definition for alignment because oftentimes we think we know the definition, and sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't, or sometimes there's a little element to it that we had not considered. So, I looked it up in the dictionary, and this is what it said: to place and align with something else, or to arrange to be parallel or straight with something else. I was like, okay, that's what I thought alignment meant, right? To be in alignment, to line up with, right? And I said, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. And so I did a little deeper digging and found this another definition: to bring components or parts into proper or desirable coordination. I thought, desirable coordination and correlation. I said, okay, all right, using a little bigger words, but it means the same thing: to place in a line, right? With something that is parallel or straight, right? So let's apply that to our lives, right? Let's apply if we are in alignment. The answer to that is we are in alignment with something. We all are in alignment with something. The question is, are you in alignment with that which you desire? Are you in alignment with what you want? Are you in alignment with your higher self? What are you in alignment with? That is our question for this week, for us to explore, right? And when we do any kind of exploring, where do we go? We go within. So we're going to be checking in with ourselves this week to see what we are in alignment with, and is that what we want to be in alignment with? Is that what you want to be in alignment with? And this is good news, right? If you answer yes, wonderful, right? Keep doing what you're doing, right? Do your practice, take action, right? And if the answer is no, I'm not in alignment with what I want, Rev Melissa. I'm not in alignment with what I desire. I'm not in alignment with my purpose, right? And I know someone who's listening to this is saying, I don't know what I'm in alignment with. And what I would say to you is, yeah, you do. You do. It's just taking some time to look within, to check within yourself, to see what that is, right? To spend some time with your inner wisdom, because you know. Now, we could act like we don't know, but we all know. We all know what we're in alignment with. And some hints and clues are just to look at what's out picturing in our lives. And I will tell you, an even better clue is your feeling. How are you feeling about your life? How are you feeling about the components of your life, right? Remember, we did the series Integral, right? And it was about integration, right? Integrating all aspects of our lives so that we are what? In alignment with what it is that we desire, our purpose, our ikigai. You remember ikigai? I was just thinking about ikigai the other day, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back to I think it had to be this year, to Ikigai series. Oh, it was juicy, right? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? What is your feeling tone when you look at the components of your life? What are each one of those components aligning with? Because sometimes, right, we could be in alignment, the alignment that we want, that we desire in one area of our life, like let's say our relationships, right? Our relationships are in alignment with love, with spiritual partnership, with growth, with support, right? And then we could look at another component of our life, let's say our finances, and it's not in alignment with prosperity and abundance, right? It might be outpicturing as lack and limitation, right? When you think about your finances, how do you feel? Do you feel abundant or do you feel depleted, right? So where are we going for this information? We are going within. Trust your feeling. Trust your feeling. And let's get all of those components in alignment, going in the direction that we want it to go in. And as I say that, I immediately think of Dr. Will Coleman, that I took that African spirituality class with. And he says, make sure your feet and your eyes are going in the same direction, right? God didn't place our feet turned around that way. Our feet are facing this way ahead of us, right? So ensure that what you are aligning yourself with is before you, not behind you. Don't let the past, don't be aligned with the past. Align yourself with the present, because it's from the present that we create the future. Yes? All right, Nan, I see you. Let me see. Producer, throw that up because I can't read it. Sometimes that just came to me because I have often struggled with not knowing. And it occurs to me that it's really not wanting to make an actual choice. So we say, I don't know. We just have to choose what we want. Yes, Nan, I know that's right. That's right. We know. And we could we could play games with ourselves and act like we don't know. But who you playing hide and seek with? Who you playing hide and seek with? Yourself. So just come on out. I see you. I see you. See yourself and make the choice. As Nan just says, choose what you want. You can't be in alignment if you're not making a choice, right? And some of us, I'm speaking for myself right now, have a choice to make, right? There may be some component in our pie, in our circle, that's a little not in alignment, doesn't have that feeling tone of joy, right? So what are we going to do about it? Because what we don't do is we don't suffer. We don't suffer. We use our tools. We be gentle with ourselves. We make a decision. We choose to come into alignment. And that requires right thinking, right speaking, right feeling tone, right action. And we could do that in baby steps. Yes? All right, y'all. So remember, this is where we're going. Whatever you are in alignment with, you are emitting a vibrational match. And that is what will come back to you. Right? Because it's all energy. It's all energy. So what are you emitting? What's your vibrational tone that you're putting out there in the universe, that you're attracting to yourself? Is it what it is? Is it what you want? Make a choice. Make a choice. All right. So that's our foundation. That's where we're going this week. You're with me? All right. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Are you in alignment with what you want? Yes or no? And let me give a shout out to New Thought Media Network for all their support of my show and Sekou's show. If you want to support the work that they are doing, you can go to ntmedia.org and just click donate and make a donation there. Really appreciate the generosity. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.